A highly anticipated and deeply controversial heavyweight boxing match set to take place in a vibrant coastal city has officially revealed its selection of ring girls, adding a touch of glamour and tradition to what promises to be one of the most talked-about events in combat sports history. The bout features a former two-time unified world champion against a polarizing internet personality turned professional fighter, with the ring card holders confirmed as a trio of stunning models and influencers who bring their own significant followings and experiences to the spectacle. The three women chosen to grace the ring and signal the progression of rounds are a Brazilian beauty with prior connections to one of the fighters, a young American former athlete boasting massive social media numbers that surpass even the boxing stars, and a Texas-based newcomer making her debut in this high-profile role. Their announcement has generated buzz not only for their striking appearances but also for the diverse backgrounds and digital influence they command, highlighting how modern boxing events blend athletic competition with entertainment and celebrity culture. This matchup has stirred intense debate within the boxing community and beyond, dividing opinions on its legitimacy, safety concerns, and financial implications. The established heavyweight, known for his Olympic gold medal background and multiple world title reigns, enters the ring with a reputation for devastating power and a professional record built against elite opposition. His opponent, who rose to fame through online videos and controversial antics before transitioning to boxing, has built an impressive resume against a mix of former athletes from other sports and aging legends, amassing a dedicated fanbase and substantial paydays along the way. Critics argue that the vast disparity in experience and punching power poses unnecessary risks, particularly for the younger, less seasoned fighter who has yet to face a prime heavyweight of this caliber. Supporters counter that the event represents the evolving landscape of combat sports, where crossover appeal drives unprecedented viewership and revenue, potentially injecting new life and interest into the division. Financial reports suggest the fight could generate enormous sums, nearing figures that would rank among the richest in boxing history, fueled by pay-per-view sales, sponsorships, and global streaming rights. Amid the heated rhetoric from both camps, with the champion boldly claiming a license to kill in the ring and his challenger responding defiantly with calls to kill each other, the presence of accomplished ring girls serves as a classic element of boxing pageantry, designed to provide visual breaks between the intensity of rounds and maintain audience engagement. These women, holding cards to indicate round numbers, have long been a staple in professional boxing, evolving from traditional roles into modern influencers who leverage the exposure for their personal brands. Leading the trio is a seasoned Brazilian model in her 30s, hailing from a country renowned for producing international beauties. With a substantial Instagram following in the hundreds of thousands, she has established herself as a familiar face in the opponent's promotional events. Her previous appearances include high-visibility bouts where the social media star secured victories over notable names, such as a widely streamed exhibition against a boxing icon from a previous era and a professional win against a veteran fighter. Her experience brings a sense of continuity and professionalism, having navigated the bright lights and massive crowds associated with these spectacle-driven cards. Complementing her is a dynamic young American, a former competitive gymnast who transitioned from collegiate athletics to modeling and content creation. Graduating from a prestigious university known for its strong sports programs, she first gained prominence in the ring girl circuit during a landmark women's boxing rematch that shattered records for female combat sports viewership. That event, featuring two undisputed champions in a fierce rivalry, showcased her alongside the Brazilian counterpart, marking a shared history that now reunites them for this heavyweight showdown. Her social media prowess stands out, with TikTok numbers reaching into the millions, surpassing even the heavyweight champion's own follower count on the platform, and a robust Instagram presence that matches her Texan colleagues. Completing the group is a fresh face from the southern United States, an influencer and model in her mid-20s excited to step into the spotlight for her inaugural major event. Despite organizers initially seeking talent from across the Atlantic, perhaps to nod to the champion's British roots, they ultimately selected this American standout, drawn to her charisma and growing online audience. She shared her enthusiasm publicly through video content, expressing being beyond excited to join the experienced duo and contribute to the atmosphere of what is billed as a global spectacle. The three women recently appeared together at promotional events leading up to fight night, posing confidently and sharing moments of camaraderie that hinted at strong chemistry. Clips and photos from these gatherings circulated widely, showcasing their poise and excitement as they prepared for the millions of eyes that will be tuned in worldwide. Their role, while traditional, carries added importance in an era where every aspect of a fight card is scrutinized and amplified through digital channels. Ring girls have been integral to boxing's presentation for decades, originating as a way to clearly communicate round transitions in venues where announcements might not carry clearly. Over time, the position has attracted top models, actresses, and personalities, turning it into a launching pad for careers in entertainment and fashion. In contemporary mega events, selections often prioritize individuals with strong personal brands, capable of generating additional hype through their own platforms and appealing to diverse demographics. This particular trio exemplifies that trend, collectively commanding follower counts that rival or exceed the fighters themselves on certain networks. The TikTok standout, in particular, represents the shift toward younger, digitally native talents who engage audiences through short-form content, dances, challenges, and lifestyle glimpses. Her background in gymnastics adds an athletic dimension, aligning with the sporting theme, while her educational achievements underscore a well-rounded profile. The Brazilian veteran's repeated involvement with the challenger's promotions suggests a trusted presence in his ecosystem, potentially bringing familiarity and comfort to his corner of the event. Her international appeal broadens the fight's global reach, resonating with Latin American audiences and adding multicultural flair. Meanwhile, the debutante's selection, despite the initial geographic preference, highlights the borderless nature of modern talent scouting, where social media metrics and visual impact often trump traditional criteria.